Hello, people. It's Poten. We're back on ARK finally. Now, when we left off, I was taming a Lystrosaur, and ta-da! I do have a Lystrosaur, and since that time, I've also obtained is back, and is now level 134. Was the level that it was tamed at. Both of them actually can be leveled up right now. It's probably a glitch with the mod, but I don't see the little icon above the pterosaur here, the pteranodon, that would indicate that this guy is giving it... Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, there's no icon indicating that it's leveling up. Oh, wait. Wait, it just appeared. Do I have to pet it in order for that to happen? Really? Really? I didn't know that. Anyway, the icon's there now, just as I was trying to say that it wasn't. This guy's level 200. This gal is 200. And this one's 134, and they both can level up. So let's do that. This one entirely on health, I think, because it's more of a pet than anything else. So it's now 204. And this one, I want stamina. Almost nothing but stamina at this point. And I probably should do the weight also, but stamina for now. 136. I can't ride it yet, but soon. Soon. Alright, so, last time, you guys didn't see this. Off camera, I made a preserving campfire, as well as a big campfire and a normal campfire. Seems like I did that on camera. Maybe I did do this on camera. Now I'm forgetting. Either way, I looked in here today. Preserving campfire works the same way as a preserving bin, basically. It was glitched. I don't know if it still is, but it was. Why was I naked? Don't know why I was naked. Anyway, I looked in here today, and I see 91 rare mushrooms for some reason, and 59 rare flowers. And it says, even the smell of this flower makes you slightly angry. Alright. So I have a rare flower. And it is consumable. What happens when I consume it? Just ate it. Well, nothing's happening. I'm not in like a berserk mode or anything like that. But that's the flower. I don't know if that's the rare flower that can be turned into weapons. I have no idea. What do I play, ARK? Anyway, there was a Giganotosaur. This map is glitched. Let me first say that. This map is glitched. There are like 1,000 Giganotosaurs that spawn in on a daily basis. Not quite 1,000, okay? But more than one. There should only really be one per map. Is what most people say is a good number, because even just one Giganotosaur can cause extreme devastation. We do have an invulnerable base mod set up, so if I create barriers, it really should not be able to get through those, and it won't be able to destroy those. So I'm kind of thinking about putting defenses. And what else? Apparently there was one right here. Like, April was on earlier flying around, and she took a screenshot. And the screenshot, I swear, she was like in this area right here. She was like right here somewhere. Not underwater, but like it was right there. And I don't know where it's gone now, but kind of don't care, because at least it's not anywhere near my base, it seems. These stupid Dilos. They're going to cause all the problems, aren't they? Oh, they're so dumb. Okay. I kind of just want to like put my spike walls right... Crap! You guys saw, you guys see. That's not, the Dilos aren't a problem anymore. The Dilos are not a problem whatsoever. Oh crap, yes this one is. Oh, this one's coming for me too. That is a bigger problem. That is a much, much, much bigger problem. Holy crap, Dilos. Holy crap, lag goes. Where are they? There they are. I think it lags, especially when people join and enter new areas and stuff. I don't know. Seems like people lag a lot. Okay. That Giganotosaur. We all saw it though, right? Like, wasn't our imagination. So let's keep building these spike walls here. I want them right across. Okay. Probably he could just walk right over them without it even being an issue. I think the fact that he can't break them. Note that that's untested, I believe. This is looking kind of cool, actually. Alright, we're back, and we can finally stop complaining about the... What the heck is that? Must have happened when the lag happened. There's now a floating egg. I don't know where the Giganotosaur went. I have no idea. Since the server crashed. The server actually crashed, and it wasn't just our server. Anybody on our host actually went down. It was just a split second, like I'm telling you. Seconds. But that was enough to make me freak out and panic. Especially when I'm in the middle of a recording, but let's keep placing these things. They're actually, they expand quite well, like across the beach, and you can turn them and fit them pretty nicely. So actually this is going pretty quickly, and I'm not having to use a whole huge amount of them. That's you walking, right? Okay. Just making sure that we're not about to get eaten. And then all things bad happen. Okay, this is going well. It looks kind of gaudy. You know, it looks kind of hokey. What's another word that I could use? Looks kind of kitschy. It looks bad, but I really don't care because defense. Let's drop some of this stuff. Oops, I didn't really mean to drop the hide. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I still have a little ways to go, but the bulk of it is done. And probably what'll happen is the Giganotosaur will be able to just like two-step up this mountain and just come and eat us anyway. So I might have to put more defense up here. I'll really have to defend this place. Like really, really, really take pride in the defenses like this. And then don't even talk to me. Whoa. Oh no, it's lagging more. I was gonna say, like, the lag must be other people and stuff, but no, I bet it's the server today. Let's do wait. Because I haven't done that a lot. It's probably actually, the server today is just lagging a little bit. Probably I shouldn't even be on right now or something. Where did this guy go, though? That's what my humongous concern is for. There he is, right there. You can see him. There he is. There he is. In all of his glory. Kind of... This is so stupid. Okay, wait. I'm gonna whistle these guys passive, or I don't know how to whistle them passive, so I'll just set them passive. Not neutral, passive. Not neutral, passive. So you're passive and you're passive. So if I get attacked and killed right in front of my base, they should be fine. I'm pretty confident that that guy or girl cannot get up here. Like, my base is pretty fortified already. Like, I don't know if it's big enough to fit through here. It might be. Kind of concerned about that. But my defenses will block it from most angles, I think. If I'm lucky. I kind of want to get a good screenshot. That's really my goal right now. And if I go hit this button, I get rid of the HUD on the thing, I can take a pretty good screenshot. But this isn't a good enough screenshot. I got to get closer. What's my health at? It's at the maximum. Okay. Hi. Okay, are there any mega piranhas that are going to eat me when I swim out here? Just kind of floating, testing the water. Seems fine so far. There is one. I can't tell if that's one or not. It doesn't appear to be. Okay, here I go. I am about to lose everything in my inventory. I just know that. What do I have on me that I really care about? Not a single thing. So I'm kind of just going in for the photographer and me shot of this Giganotosaur. This is the stupidest thing I could do. I already know it's stupid. Here he comes. I'm stupid. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. He got distracted by a Dilo of all things. Oh yeah, work it for the camera. He is fast. Okay, I've seen enough. Goodbye. Floating away. Please don't eat me. Floating away. Have a nice day. Giganotosaur. Alright, I just want to go home. Wow, it feels like I took no time at all to get across the river, and then I guess backpedaling is slow. And then he's just gone, just like that, into the woods, gone. Crazy. But did you see how fast he was? This is the first time. Okay, why I'm getting excited is this is the first time that I've actually even... This is the first time you guys, if you've only watched ARK on my channel, which would be crazy, but, I mean, if this is the first time you've seen it, this is the first time I've seen it up close and personal. That wasn't really that close, but I don't really want to get closer. Okay, I'm seeing an error in this defense system. How does he not get hurt right now? Shouldn't he be, like, getting hurt and dying and stuff? Huh? Shouldn't he be? What's up? Okay, so I'm not confident that these things are short enough that the Giganotosaur wouldn't come into this area, but I'm 100% confident that he couldn't get up there or in there. So in that sense, I'm pretty fortified from bad things like that guy, Spinosaurs, and T-Rex, and any other bad creatures that they add in later, like Allosaur or Albertosaur or whatever they're going to add in. I think they have plans of adding an Allosaurus. But, yeah, he's just gone now. That shows you, though, how close he is to us. And I don't know if I finished what I was saying before in that it is glitched. There should only be really like one Giganotosaur per the map. For the whole map. And for some reason, there's honestly like, I think 4 or 5 of them right now wandering around the map. At least 2 that I know of. And I think that someone said there was a 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. But let's say that we've had a total of 4 or 5 by now. And that, to me, is very concerning. I'm going to have to try to nerf the levels of those spawning in. But the write-ups on how to do that aren't exactly the clearest in the world, so I'll do my best, and I could actually make it much worse. So let's continue the defenses. I am now almost level 22. Yeah, I'm almost level 22. That's how fast we level up here. The only thing I really crafted much was the... okay, I need fiber. And then the more hide, because I threw the hide into the river by accident. Pet. Pet. How you doing? This guy's almost leveled up, I think, on account of the Lysosaurus. Let's go up. I'm gonna need some hide. I'ma need hide. Here's some hide. Here's some hide. And then I need some fiber. So fiber storage is here. Let's grab a few of those because that's what I ran out of first. And they weigh nothing. And now let's just take a shortcut. Shortcut. Eat some chicken and then take a shortcut. Let's see if I can jump all the way to there and not take damage. Huh. Uh-oh. Ouch. That really hurt because I hit the side of the wall, and then instead of landing on the rock, I took an additional that much fall damage. The size of that rock, fall damage. Ouch. I also can't make this because I don't have wood. There we go. There, I leveled up just by getting a few pieces of thatch. Alright. Wood. I almost want to level up my crafting. Because the faster I can craft, the more I can carry and the more I can craft. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already slowed down, but when I'm encumbered, then I really just can't move. And I have to just sit there and wait for things to craft. So I might actually increase my craft speed a little. There we go. We don't need too many of them, because they do span quite far. But I'll make as many as we can. See, now here's what I mean. It's like, if I had a faster crafting speed, I wouldn't need to slowly wait for all this to happen. Let's level up. Let's do maybe our crafting speed here. Boom! 110% crafting speed. Didn't really make too much of a notable difference. Let's do this. And this. Alright, we're good now. Pretty sure. Just waiting for this to finish. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is finish what we've put on the beach. So right here. Like so. And then like this. Like so. Well, maybe there's a lot left still to do. Okay, and then right here. I kind of want to close it off right here. So just like so. Alright, so there we go. The front is now done, as far as I'm concerned. I want to still make sure that he can't come up this side either. So we're going to actually put it on here if we can, and we can. I can actually put it right on the side here. So let's do that. Doesn't look too ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look too ridiculous. Actually, I'm kind of glad that it can snap to like these weird shapes here. And then all of a sudden it can't. Oh, wait. Yeah, here. Oh, we had it. There we go. There we go. We're doing it all right. We're doing all right. I feel safer already. Like, way safer already. As soon as I heard that there was one on the server around my base, I was getting a little bit concerned. I thought, well, you know, I don't really have anything he can destroy because we got that mod, but, you know, I don't want my creatures to die already. So, let's do like that. And that should be decent enough, I think. Like, I don't think that we really need to worry about this defense right here. If he can walk up here, then he deserves to come into my base and eat everything. Like, there's no way. There's just no way. You know what? To play it safe. To play it safe, I'd be... Whoa! Don't fall into them. Okay. To play it safe. Let's just do it. You know what? Let's stop saying, no, no chance. There's no way. He deserves it. No. Let's defend ourselves. And we got one more we can do, and yeah, let's put it right up here, I guess. Oh no, I don't have one more. I thought I did. I counted wrong in my brain. But there we go. Okay, there we go. So now we've got this. Actually, that looks pretty wicked. This massive defense around the entire structure. This is wicked. I can't wait to see this from the sky. Look at this craziness. It's just crazy. And I can't even get in there. Where do I get in? Like, I gotta go around now. Oh, no. Can't go that way. Oh my god. I need to make a doorway of some kind. You know, a fence would do the same thing as those spike walls. Because of the invulnerable base thing, no matter what I put there, he can't get past. The reason I did the spike walls, the only reason, was for aesthetics. So if I can very easily put in a gate, a doorway of some kind, to just try to kind of make this a little bit more convenient for me. Just moving back and forth between these different areas. Like, I would be willing to get rid of, let's say, like this one right here, maybe. Okay. So, like, that one I'd be willing to get rid of. Maybe put in, like, a different kind of a gate here. We'll see what this mod has in store for gates and stuff. And then, I almost picked up that egg. That would have been bad. And then maybe one right here. I kind of want the one sticking out of the wall to exist still, so try not to destroy that one. This is one, right? How come 1, 2, and then is there a third one here? Okay, well, let's break this one and see what happens. Yeah, that's weird. Is that one big? Is that how big they are? They're huge. All right. Yeah, that's actually probably good enough. Like, I doubt that a Giganotosaur would be able to fit through this kind of a gap anyway. Another thing that I can do, and what they used to do in, like, fortresses and stuff, would be to do like this. Like, you make your opening and then you offset this like that. And then even if they get through the one, they can't get through the second. That is something that I can do also. But I'm going to try to dress it up with like a gate or something to make it look a little bit more fancy. And yeah, there we go. We have our defenses against the Giganotosaur now, which you guys saw. And that's it for today. A little bit of craziness on the server with that guy around. I apologize for the server crashing too. But anyway, we'll be seeing you guys next time on ARK. Bye-bye.